So we're still losing many millions of hectares of tropical rainforests every single year, and this is one of the major contributors to the problem of climate change, contributing around 10% of all man-made emissions of carbon dioxide. Contrary to popular belief, most areas of tropical rainforest are in fact inhabited by people. And if you give those people a long-term incentive to protect those forests, often by giving them the rights to that land, then they often will conserve that environment better than outsiders can do.
Pour l'exploitation illégale, c'est vraiment, pour moi plus précisément dans ma communauté, c'est vraiment un freinage pour ma communauté. Ça freine beaucoup parce que il y a des fois, il y a l'exploitation, il y a souvent on exploite le bois d'abord sous diamètre.
This is one of the big part of the problem, which is also supported by corruption, supported by the weakness of institution and the weakness of the weakest capacity of stakeholders on the ground to control illegal logging. The real-time monitoring is a new solution which helps communities and civil society in contributing to the fight against illegal logging.
We realized that actually what you could do using satellite systems and messaging systems, get very small packets of information out at a very, very little cost. And that then led us to the conclusion that this could actually form an important kind of instantaneous messaging system from almost anywhere in the world actually. Even in areas that have no telephone system and no internet connection, it's still possible to get these kind of warnings and alerts where, for example, illegal logging or deforestation is happening.
When we designed ForestLink, we wanted it to be as easy to use as possible. So there are three main steps. First, alerts of illegal activities are collected and sent by trained community monitors. This is done via satellite connection to a secure database. Then, NGOs and governments can analyse the data. Next, the alerts need to be verified. This is when more details can be gathered. And finally, everything is sent to the appropriate authorities so they can then take action. Overall, this is a very inexpensive tool. Alerts can be sent for the cost of a standard text message. This whole system is based on an easy-to-use, customizable mobile app. This is a great system because anyone can use it. It can also be applied to a wide range of contexts.
Bon, avec ce système, je sais maintenant qu'à partir du téléphone, je peux observer quelque chose, une illégalité dans la forêt. Et puis, par exemple, des souches non marquées, bon, des oupiers non marqués, et puis surtout l'obstruction des cours d'eau, parce que ça c'est un truc où c'est partout où on passe qu'on rencontre ça.
Je suis même d'abord très satisfait du début de du projet par l'enseignement, la formation qu'il a donnée aux observateurs qu'ils ont choisis. Et je veux qu'on puisse en faire plus. C'est que nous aider, comme vous avez commencé, le suivi de tout ce de nos droits. Et en plus de ça, si on peut reboiser pour quand même ceux qui viennent puissent en profiter de quelque chose.
One of the things that we found is that this is actually changing the community's relationship and understanding of their own environment and empowering them to play a more active role in protecting it.
The ForestLink system was developed in Africa's Congo Basin, but we are testing it this year in Peru, in the southern region of Madre de Dios, which is known as the capital of biodiversity of Peru. We're working with 9 indigenous communities, and through our local partner, which is FENAMAT, the organization that represents all the indigenous communities in Madre de Dios. The situation in Madre de Dios is quite complicated. Basically illegal mining is devastating the forests in the region and is quite out of control. Our hope is that the ForestLink system could empower the indigenous people in Madre de Dios so they can report from the forest, from their communities, to local authorities, and the authorities can enforce. And in that way, we can stop illegal logging or illegal mining.
La forêt représente vraiment beaucoup de choses d'abord pour ma communauté. Oui, parce que ça nous donne d'abord la vie, ça nous donne aussi toutes les possibilités à vivre aussi.
Moi, je me dis qu'avec ça, ils vont vraiment voir un changement. Et puis, eux aussi vont s'intéresser pour que le projet avance jusqu'à... Et ils sauront que ce n'est pas seulement pour nous, c'est pour nos enfants aussi.